If you don't make time to exercise and go to the gym, you will never get rid of the skinny fat or the fat body you have right now. It tells me you're content with it. In fact, you're happy with your man boobs and your gut poking out. But if you're serious about losing weight and you're actually struggling to find time and get into a routine of going to the gym, I'll show you what I did and what I use to this day to structure my day. And the thing we're going to be using is simply a calendar, Google Calendar. Now, before I started using it, my routine was non-existent. Things I wanted to get done slipped through the cracks and I would forget about loads of things. Then randomly, I would remember something I needed to get done and that would affect my gym routine or my sleeping time. But when I started using this calendar, everything was so easy, everything was structured, and basically use it as a way to structure my whole life. Now, the simple way you can use Google Calendar and the most effective way to use Google Calendar for the sole purpose of having time to go to the gym is to firstly and most importantly put your gym block in. So when you download it, you can obviously click on a time on the calendar and you can book a time for anything. So the first thing you need to do is put a time where you know you can go to the gym. Most people are free after 5 p.m. They can go to the gym early in the morning, actually, if they woke up a bit earlier. So decide which one of these you want to do. Me, I will go to the gym earlier in the morning simply because gyms can be busy around 5 p.m. Now, especially if the gym is small as well, you're just waiting around for machines. When I first started working, I remember I used to go to the gym around about 5 or 5:15, and most of the time I was just at the gym waiting around for machines. It was a budget gym, so they didn't have too much equipment. Then I thought, you know what, I need to go to the gym a bit earlier because I had time in the morning. I started work around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So I used to get up around 7 a.m. and then by 7:30 I was out of the gym. And by 9 a.m. I was back home. I had a shower and I was on my way to my job. So if you can do something like that, if you can wake up a bit earlier, then do it. It'll be worth it because after you come back from work as well, you have time for other hobbies, other things you want to do. And I also had more time after work, which I said I had more energy, I had more alertness in the morning. Before, when I would just wake up around 9 a.m., I would just feel lethargic and tired all day. I just didn't want to do anything. And after work, I would actually sometimes just sack the gym off because I would be so tired and I just didn't want to go. So for the sake of this video, you go to the gym at 7 a.m. for around an hour, hour and a half. If you want to do cardio, if you want to go in a sauna or whatever you want to do, right? Now you plan the rest of your day. Your job will take up a big block in your calendar, your meals, work you want to get done for yourself, book reading time, time to pray, any appointments you have. You map out your entire life on that calendar. Now, once you begin using the calendar, you will realize how much time you have and how much time you waste on random things which won't help you. In fact, it's probably holding you back from getting to the destination. And you can apply this to any part of your life. Eventually, say you do have your aesthetic physique and the body that you want. And say eventually you do get to a point where you have an aesthetic lean physique because you joined my coaching and I showed you how to speed run the whole process. Link in the description, shameless plug. But say the goals that you want to achieve have been met, your goals can be shifted to something else. For example, say you want to learn a new language or you want to work on a business. What you need to do then, you would adjust your calendar accordingly. So from maybe 4, 5, 6 days in the gym, you could do 3 or 4 days in the gym, and now you have extra time in the morning to spend on your new goal. You see, the phone in your pocket right now that's radiating your testicles and killing your sperm at this very moment in time is controlling your life. Your whole life is being wasted because you're addicted to scrolling. Mapping out your whole day and life out on your calendar will give you some control back because you realize, oh, I actually have loads of time, loads of blank spaces in my calendar where I'm actually doing nothing. But it's okay, it's not your fault. Apps like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are created to hijack attention and kill your dopamine. That's why every 5 minutes you have to go back on it and scroll on it for a little bit. But people like you and me, we're going to take back this control, and the feeling of taking back control is so sweet. So sweet. If you want me to go through how You can plan your day step by step, as well as give you an aesthetic training routine, diet plan. Then join my school community. The link will be in the description below. The first one, click on that. Thank you.